the original type of it, I don't like, but the theme of it, the parody of it, I'll rock with. Today we have Frieza versus 20 Saiyans. And I'm not gonna lie, the channel is Mentos. The fact that you could find 20 Saiyans for this video is fire to me. And a little crazy. I don't know who he about to pull out. We gonna find out. Now, if y'all enjoy this, again, this is by the channel called Mentos. Make sure to hit them with the goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. Let's get to it.
Dear, what it took to trigger the first Super Saiyan in this universe.
If my entire army...
I destroyed your planet with one finger.
How about I give you the finger?
My name is Lord Frieza, Emperor of the Universe, and today I am surrounded by 20 filthy, ungrateful monkeys. Every ounce of power your
I'm gonna let the AI part of it fly.
kind has achieved is a direct result of the trauma I inflicted upon you. I
am the sole reason any of you achieved your precious Super Saiyan transformation. Without me, you would still be mediocre grunts.
just destroy your race. I accidentally made the strongest fighters in the universe. You're welcome.
Excuse me, Lord Frieza.
Ugh. What is this? Why are you so small?
I am Kaba, from Universe 6.
Why are you speaking to me politely? It's unnatural.
I'm a Saiyan, but our race evolved differently. We are well known as peacekeepers, and we protect the universe from evil.
Peacekeepers. That doesn't make sense. It's like a vegan shop.
Well, your claim isn't entirely accurate. I became a Super Saiyan, and I never even met you until the tournament.
Oh, really? And tell
okay,
me,
yeah.
frail little twig, what immense tragedy pushed you past the limits of your mortal shell? Did
Nothing.
a tyrant murder your best friend in front of your eyes?
Nope.
Did you watch your home planet burn to ash?
Nope.
Well, no. Master Vegeta threatened to blow up my planet, but he was just pretending.
He was pretending.
Yes, and then I got really mad, and my back started to tingle.
What?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Kale and I achieved our Super Saiyan forms through anger, but Colorful only reached it through a tingling feeling.
Tingle?
Yes, right between the shoulder blades, you just focus the energy there and pop. Super Saiyan.
I am going to have a stroke.
That
Do
is
you have any
terrible.
idea what it
Yeah.
took to trigger the first Super Saiyan in this universe? I had to impale a Namekian child. I had to blow up a bald monk from the inside out. I had to push Kakarot to the absolute breaking point of his psychological sanity. And you're telling me all he had to do was flex his trapezoids?
It's just a different biological mechanism, Lord Frieza.
I trained
I love how Frieza is defending Goku's transformation. Like, he hates Goku, but it's like, you're not about to discredit what I put that man through for him to achieve it.
for 4 months straight. 4 months. Do you hear me, kid? Just to achieve my golden form. I endured actual, literal hell surrounded by singing fairies for a decade. And you teenagers unlocked the pinnacle of your race's power by stretching. I am going to find Universe 6, buy it, and evict all of you into the vacuum of space.
That's not very peaceful.
You shut up.
You can insult the kid all you want, but you and I both know the truth. You didn't destroy Planet Vegeta because of real estate. You did it because you were terrified.
The rebellious father. The monkey who actually looked up at the sky instead of eating his own feces.
I saw the future. I saw that a Saiyan would rise up and defeat you. You were scared of the Super Saiyan legend.
I am a businessman, Bardock. I get rid of problems. A race of rapidly multiplying monkeys whose power increases every time they almost die.
You're pathetic.
That's a terrible ROI.
Both things can be true at the same time. The way that the Saiyans were going, they could have easily turned into Viltrumites, you know? But at the same time, you were scared that they were going to get stronger than you.
Of course, I wiped you out. But let's stop this hero-rebel story you've made up about yourself.
I stood against you to protect my people, to protect my son.
Oh, please. Don't act like a victim with me. You were a ruthless killer. How many planets did you take for me? How many civilizations did you and your little squad destroy before you suddenly got a conscience at the very end of your life?
We followed orders.
No, you liked it. You enjoyed the killing just as much as King Vegeta did. People only remember you in a good way because you aimed.
Fact check. Historical records confirm that Bardock was a loyal and ruthless conqueror who only rebelled after his squad was assassinated by Dodoria. His subsequent attempt to warn the Saiyans race of their impending doom was entirely dismissed by his own people, who laughed at him, making his final charge a desperate act of vengeance rather than coordinated defense.
Your blast at me right before I wiped you out. If I hadn't destroyed your planet, you would have just kept conquering and killing.
My son finished what I started. He proved our race is better than you.
Your son is just a simple farm guy who leaves his family to go train in the woods. As a baby, he hit his head and forgot who he was supposed to be. He didn't beat me because of Saiyan pride. He beat me because he's different. If that hadn't happened, he would have grown up just like you, a violent, ordinary fighter who would have ended up working for me and died like the rest.
He still broke your pride on Namek.
And I just unlocked a new form that can one-shot him and Vegeta simultaneously. We'll see who gets the last laugh, hero.
The writers are going to dictate that Goku and Vegeta get the last laugh. Don't try to go down that route.
Oh, the Prince of all Saiyans.
Sucks to be here, but fuck it.
I was wondering when you'd speak
You talk
up.
too much. You talk about your empire, your planetary sails. Where is your empire now? We've surpassed you. We've achieved forms of the gods, Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Ego. You are nothing but a lingering cockroach we occasionally step on.
Am I? Because as I recall on Planet Cereal, I dropped out of the sky, hit you in the stomach so hard you forgot your own name, and left you in the
A
dirt.
temporary setback.
Black Frieza, remember?
Yeah.
A parlor trick.
No, Vegeta. It's a reality check. But let's address your claim. You think you've evolved. You think you're better than me now. Let's look at this evolution. When I first met you, you were ruthless. You were ambitious.
Yeah.
You were a true prince of your barbaric race.
I've grown. I have a family. I fight to protect my universe now.
You haven't grown. You've just been tamed. You went from a proud planet-conquering warrior to a house cat. You wear pink shirts.
Nah, he's definitely grown, bro. He's done a lot of insightful thinking, bro. I think, well, not without them, but I don't think that Bulma and his family is the reason behind all of his actions anymore. Yeah, Frieza, blasphemy on what you're saying.
That say bad man. You go on family trips to amusement
That shirt
parks.
hard.
You dance on stage to keep the god of destruction from blowing up your wife's birthday party.
You would do the same fucking thing. Don't do that.
That is called protecting what's mine. Something a soulless monster like you could never understand.
Sure, that's fair. And I understand that the great Prince Vegeta has spent the last 2 decades as Kakarot's
Y'all see
backup
Nappa in the
dancer.
back?
Watch your mouth.
Have you ever actually defeated a main villain, Vegeta? Think about it. Have you?
Okay, fact check. Multiversal combat logs confirm Vegeta has a 0% success rate in securing the final conclusive victory against any primary arc antagonist. Additionally, historical record data shows a near 100% correlation between Vegeta pointing his thumb at his chest to confidently declare he is superiority and suffering severe near-fatal beating shortly after. But it's because Vegeta is not the main protagonist. He's not the MC. That goes to Goku or Gohan, because Gohan was supposed to be the MC after Goku. But yeah, so you can't do that. Can't do that, bro. He be getting big wins against like number 2s, bro. Vegeta is number 2, and he be beating number 2s.
You fight first, get completely beaten to show how strong the enemy is, then lie there waiting for Kakarot to save the day. You did it with me. You did it with Cell. You did it with Boo. You did it with Jiren. You're basically the universe's toughest
He took out
punching
Toppo.
bag.
I defeated Top. I attained a power of my own. And I don't follow Kakarot's path anymore.
Yes, Ultra Ego, a form that literally requires you to get beaten half to death to get stronger. How incredibly fitting for your character arc.
You don't understand my pride. You never have.
Your pride is a coping mechanism. Do you know why you actually hate me, Vegeta?
Damn it. Just get on with it.
It's not because I blew up your planet. You never cared about those people. It's not because I killed your father. You didn't care about him either.
What do you know about how I feel?
I know that you hate me because I am the only person left in the universe who still treats you exactly how you deserve to be treated. Kakarot forgave you. The Earthlings accepted you. Even your blue-haired wife thinks you're just a grumpy sweetheart. They all look at you and see a hero. But when you look at me, you see the truth.
And what is that?
You see a boss who owns you. I know exactly what you are, Vegeta. You're a...
So I got a question. Did you own him when he put his fist in your stomach? Did you own him when he had you on your knees with a hand like this? You blew up the planet. You crashed out. Did he own you then? I got you, Vegeta.
Murderer living a normal life. You killed innocent Namekians. You destroyed whole civilizations. And no matter how much you try to live a family life on Earth, deep down, you and I both know you belong in hell right next to me.
Damn you!
You see, Goku taught me that perception is power. He made me a better villain by showing me how to play the game. But you, Vegeta? You've just lied to yourself for so long you actually believe the hero narrative. I don't need to destroy Earth to break you. I just have to remind you who you really are.
And he still beat your ass to the point where you had to destroy the Earth. Also, he's died, and he knows where he's going, and he's accepted that. Came back, gotten a second chance at life, lived it, and based on how things are going, unless Vegeta gets another Majin arc, I don't see him going to hell again.
I am not that person anymore.
Keep telling yourself that, Prince. Tell it to the mirror. But remember, the next time Kakarot needs someone to take a beating so he can figure out a new transformation, you'll put on your little armor and do exactly what you've always done. Serve!
You foolish fuck.
Let's not rewrite his...
Nah. Yeah, you can't do that. When Goku said, I need 1 minute or the universe dies, and Vegeta stepped up and said, I got your minute, nigga, that's some heroic shit, bruh.
The Saiyans were violent, bloodthirsty troublemakers. You all
brought... Claim number 2. The Saiyans was violent, destructive menace, and wiping you out was a huge service to the universe.
Brought your destruction upon yourselves.
You treacherous bastard. We served you loyally.
Get your ass
we conquered
out of here.
hundreds of planets in your name, and you repaid our loyalty by blowing our homeworld to dust.
His armor clean, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Still clinging to that pathetic royal title, I see. King of what, exactly? A cloud of space debris?
Do not mock me. We were the universe's greatest warrior race.
You were a band of primitive thugs living in caves until my father and I introduced you to basic hygiene. You think you were my partners? You were my attack dogs. And quite frankly, you were terrible at your jobs.
Terrible. We made your empire 10 times bigger.
You ruined the property market. The plan was to clear out the local people so I could sell the planets. Your so-called warrior...
But see, that's a management issue at that point. Because you're the one who was sending them to do it. So if it messed up the property market, it's because you messed up the property market.
Race turns into giant, mindless, stupid apes, loses all thinking ability, and crushes the cities I was trying to sell for profit. And do you have any idea what that did to property values?
We did what we had to do to survive.
No, you did what you did because you lacked basic management.
All right, fact check. Records from the Frieza Force say that the King Vegeta started his rebellion on the same day Planet Vegeta was destroyed. His plan ended right away when Frieza, still in his first and weakest form, easily killed him with one simple hit.
Skills. You were planning a rebellion. Don't pretend you're innocent.
Am I?
Let's be completely fair here. I gave you standard armor. I gave you scouters. I even gave you advanced healing pods. And what did you give me in return? Disobedience and a very bad quarterly earnings report.
We had our pride. A Saiyan never bowed.
You literally knelt before me every time I entered the room. You even offered your own son as a hostage just to keep your throne. You had no real pride, Vegeta. Just a big ego and a very outdated mustache.
If my entire army had fought you at once, we could have...
I destroyed your planet with one finger. While seated in a hoverpram. I didn't even stand up for your extinction event.
You think you're...
Raditz, I don't know why you're here. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's talk about it. If Frieza was about to destroy Vegeta, Planet Vegeta, and all Saiyans on the planet shot a beam back and tried to fight him together, do y'all think that the Saiyans could defeat Frieza as an army? I think they could defeat his whole empire. But I don't know. I mean, Dodoria and Zarbon, even Kui was stronger than a lot of Saiyans. It could get dicey. But, if the fight go on long enough and they go get Paragus and Broly, knows.
Smart, Frieza. But you missed one thing. You left survivors. Because of that, your empire fell apart.
I'm sorry. Who are you exactly?
Why does everyone forget me? I'm Raditz, the mighty Saiyan warrior!
Brah.
The mighty Reddit. Take your ass on, bro. You was the last person who should have got up here.
Ditz. Raditz. Is that a vegetable? Were you one of Zarbon's yoga instructors?
I am Kakarot's older brother! I am the one who went to Earth!
Oh, the idiot tree bore 2 fruits. How fascinating. I had no idea the monkey had a brother. Well, clearly the genetics favored him.
Do not underestimate me! My power level is 1500!
When you start having to argue with power levels, you lost. Understand, we don't argue power levels. We argue feats. We argue who he's defeated. With power levels, I don't think there's a scouter strong enough to survive anyone in Super's power level.
Oh, my apologies. 1500? Good heavens, my wine has a higher power level than that. I think even the air in this place could crush you if you breathe too hard.
If you hadn't killed me, I mean, if Piccolo hadn't killed me, I would have become a Super Saiyan too!
How sad. But I doubt. You have hair down to your ankles. If you transformed into a Super Saiyan, the sheer volume of golden hair would likely break your neck.
You're just avoiding the truth because you know the Saiyans ultimately defeated you.
Goku defeated me. Vegeta annoyed me.
Vegeta put hands on your bitch ass. You're not gonna keep disrespecting him. We not gonna act like Resurrection F didn't happen.
Died to a Namekian without even making it to the second saga. I've literally been killed, sent to hell, resurrected, chopped into pieces, resurrected again, sent back to hell, and brought back a 3rd time to win a multiversal tournament. Where have you been all those years?
I'm, in the other world, working on my form.
I see. Did you manage to hit a power level of 17?
How about I give you the finger? You can mock my power all you want, but who do you think pushed Kakarot down the path to becoming a Super Saiyan? I was the catalyst. I broke his naive Earthling mindset. Without me, he would have never been strong enough to stand against you on Namek.
Oh,
I mean, yes and no, because like if the Saiyans never showed up and then Frieza came to Earth, yeah, Goku wouldn't have been prepared. It would have been a slaughter. So you showed up, told them that Vegeta and Nappa was coming, which means they had to get stronger from there. They fought Vegeta and Nappa, which they found out about Frieza. So then they had to go to Namek to get Dragon Balls because didn't Piccolo die? So yeah, Piccolo died. So they went to Namek, did the whole Namek saga, and then got to Frieza and Goku. But it's not. But you really wasn't the catalyst for Super Saiyan. You just was kind of the messenger for Nappa and Vegeta.
how delightfully pathetic. The mosquito claims credit for the storm. You didn't break his mindset, Raditz. You kidnapped a toddler, got killed by a Napkian, and became a footnote in your own brother's biography.
Madara versus everyone. That could be a good one too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That could be a good one, y'all. That could be good. I don't want to see that. But you see who didn't show up. You see who isn't there. Goku didn't show up. Because Goku, I feel honestly, Goku wouldn't debate him. Goku's very simple. He's not about to argue all that. It's really gonna be, hey, it's me, Goku. Yeah, I destroyed your planet, bitch ass nigga. I can destroy you, bitch ass nigga. You wanna fight? And let's just scrap. Let's just throw them bitches. Come on. If you are so strong, we can box. I just got a new form. I got Angel Ultra Instinct now. Yeah, I took it up a level. Let's see if your black form can handle it. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be a fight. This one right here. Y'all want to see it? Let me know. But I'm gonna wrap this up. If y'all enjoyed this again is by Mentos. Hit them with the goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and end. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock that in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And remember that YouTube hype feature. Hit them with that as well. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I'm signing out. Peace.